Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
On the wing, Williams takes a three. Williams gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Williams' shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Beverly. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren in the corner. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. With the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's good on the second. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. There's a screen. Here's Dort. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Now Lillard. Nothing on the board. From deep three-point land, Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's a screen by Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Bangs home the trifecta. Dortch got 5 points so far.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Over in the corner, George. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. George got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And 13. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lillard outside. Inside. Here's Giannis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that finish.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Pass to Gallinari. Wide open look. Count that bucket.
I feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And here is Giddey. Wallace outside. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Pass to Beasley. And there's the drive. And he gets it to go. Beasley's got his first basket.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 8. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Beasley left side. And it's Gallinari missing. The Thunder leading by 7. To the paint. Back to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Giddey with it. Still scoreless. The shot's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Beverly with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench. If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. That passion, and sometimes it really gets your teammates going.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Beverly. This one for 3. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Looking at the Bucks, GA. They've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Pass to Giddey. They set the screen. Hayward. It's hauled in by Beverly.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Holmgren. Williams for 3. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren with it. Outside, Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12. And here's the fast break. Williams for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Back to Holmgren. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Giannis.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the three off target. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lets it go with the three. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. The Thunder lead by 16. There's 1:54 left in the third. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Williams comes with a double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Beverly. Bucks passing it around. Giannis dunks it down.
Man, Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For three. Trains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Lillard misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the rejection by Giannis. Tries the spin move. Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Here's Dort. The rebound by the Bucks. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. Williams a screen. Over to the left wing. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trailed by 17. Here's Gallinari. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gallinari's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Joe. Wallace looking for an opening. Hayward outside from the arc, and he's good on the three ball. Hayward's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Beasley with Hayward grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Connaughton. Right side, Portis. 4 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Inside, the kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Bucks trailed by 19. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard outside. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Joe. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Connects from three-point range. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Down low, and Giannis throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Giddey, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance, that's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
To the inside, the kick out to Williams. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trailed by 17. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
Wallace outside. There's a screen by Williams. Back to Giddey. Herm, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hayward. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Putting defenders in tough spots is a trait of Hayward's game. I mean, he gets his man on the back foot and forces him to either foul or give up the easy one.
And he nails the 3rd. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Giddey. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Milwaukee ball. Eight seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lillard. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Darme pelo para empezar a josear otra vez y hacerme mío de nuevo. Mira cómo me muevo. Mira cómo